Hey Cancer, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your next 6-month reading from July through to December 2020. I did film the 2020 overviews, guys, back in the end of 2019, but energies shift and change, so I wanted to bring you an update on those. Obviously, we've had a really crazy year as well. So what I have here is a tarot wheel. We've got a Rider-Waite card, one for each month of the year, the rest of the year, clarified from the Starchild Tarot deck. So we'll read those pairs and see what the major themes for each month may be for you for the next 6 months. So let's start here in your July. In your July, you have the Five of Cups and the beautiful divine goddess energy of the Empress. Guys, dare to dream big, because the Empress is the biggest card of possibility in the tarot, and she is fertile and abundant. You know, to want to bring whatever it is that you've been manifesting into the tangible realm. She can make those dreams, those thoughts, those desires a, fully realized tangible form in the realm. So I can see throughout the rest of your year, you've got the Ace of Pentacles, that Page of Pentacles. There is something solid that wants to come in for you, a new commitment, a new job, a new way to make money, maybe a new relationship. This is kind of the foreshadowing of it. The Empress is saying, get your energies in the right place. Start doing your manifesting and dream big, because I'm going to bring it to you sometime in the next 6 months. And we have that with the Five of Cups. So what this is saying to me, Cancer, is that there is something that needs to be left behind in order to fully embrace the possibility that the Empress wants to bring through for you. So the Five of Cups can be a card of connecting to past energies, lamenting the past, still being connected to the disappointments, the relationships that didn't work out, the career path that just didn't suit you and you had to give it up, the course of study that you started and it didn't play out the way you wanted it to, and maybe you had to pull out of it. Whatever it is for you, there is a sense here of being disappointed in past things that haven't worked out for you, and still being connected to that energy and sitting maybe in the depression of it for some of you, or just the disappointment. So we really want to focus on the present moment. The past is the thief of the present. It's time to refocus your energies on the present moment, and also what you desire moving forward, because the person that focuses on the past misses the opportunities that are waiting for them to unfold. And the Empress is that goddess knocking at your door saying, Cancer, look right behind you. There's actually something beautiful here that I want to help you bring into this world right now, but you've been missing it. So she is your gateway to creation. We've got number 3 here. We've got number 3. 3 is a number of creation, guys. We've got Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This is all about starting something, getting something off the ground. So dream big. The Empress can also be a reminder to reconnect with the natural rhythms of nature. Girls, you might want to start, tracking your cycle, that kind of thing. Start connecting with the moon energy as well, working with the waxing and waning moon for releasing and beginning new ventures also. Taking walks in nature, really trying to connect with the natural world. That's what the Empress wants you to do, because she knows that it's through those moments of stillness and through those moments of being that we're actually, in creation mode. We're actually the receptacle for creative energy. So definitely take that time. Disconnect from the thoughts of the past. They are definitely holding back this creation process, and that is really going to help you bring through this beautiful new beginning that wants to come in for you, Cancer. So August, we've got the 3 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. It's a great little follow-on, guys. I love how it all works out. So, you will be celebrating, Cancer, when you walk away from what wasn't fulfilling you in the past, which is that 5 of Cups situation. So the 8 of Cups is about leaving behind, fully turning your back on and walking away from that situation that you couldn't find that emotional fulfillment in, right? And I know that you were disappointed and maybe still lamenting the past, but you know, it's onwards and upwards, and we see you moving into greater times, and you'll celebrate that. So the Eight of Cups is you finally having that realization, okay, you know, this is getting me nowhere, still being attached to this. I'm moving on for good, because I know that the 9 and 10 of Cups are out there, so there's no point sitting in the disappointment of that partially fulfilled Eight of Cups energy. And it's when in August that you have that realization, Cancer, that you know, it's time just to move on from the disappointments, the things that didn't work out. You're going to be celebrating. You're celebrating because you're finally moving into that creation mode again, where you're laying a new foundation and you're planting new seeds. These people are celebrating, but they're celebrating the harvest, right? And if you're just kind of getting things off the ground and seeding new possibility, you're planting those seeds, so you'll be celebrating them in your next season, which may be towards the end of the year, when we can see all that new opportunity energy coming in for you, Cancer. So it's all about the release and the purge in the, you know, July and August, creating the space and the conditions for that new beginning, that new opportunity to come in. In your September, we have the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Crystals, which is the 8 of Pentacles. Here we see you having to apply some persistence and hard work to whatever it is you're trying to create. The 8 of Pentacles can be known as the worker card. It is putting in the energy, the effort to get that creation, that thing that you're trying to get off the ground, into fruition. But you've got the Empress on your side, remember. And the 7 of Wands is, okay, you might have to have a little bit of resilience and persistence. And that could be because those inner demons start coming out and saying, oh, this is a lot of work, or it'll never work out for you. And, you know, that kind of voice, that self-limiting voice that can try and put you off your game. But you have to keep pushing. You know, there will come a time where you'll be able to, once again, celebrate your hard work. But at the moment, you're in the hard work phase. So that's what I see here with those two cards. So really trying to quieten down any inner voice that says you can't do it. Keep on plugging away, keep on doing the work. The 8 of Pentacles may be you learning a new skill, studying, doing whatever you need to do to fill the gaps in order to, you know, bring this new project, this new relationship, whatever it is for you, into existence. So yeah, I mean, hard work pays off, Cancer, and we can see that in your next 3 months here. Because we have the gift of transformation here, Ace of Pentacles and transformation, which is the Death card. So I feel that it's in your October where you fully come through that transformation, you know, that you've let go of the past, you've put in some hard work, you've been creating, you've been manifesting, and then all of a sudden you get the big shift in October. And that transformation energy is like a part of you dies. It's the piece of the past. It's the piece that was holding you back. And there is a sense of rebirth, renewal, you know, a solid new start, a solid new commitment, that hard work paying off, starting to materialize, starting to pay you back, starting to pay you dividends. If this is in love for you, it could be the beginning of a new commitment. It could be a new job, a new home, you know, a new way to make your money coming in, that kind of thing. And it's the gift that comes for the person who has climbed the mountain, walked the path, gone through the portal. It is your universal gift here through the gift of transformation. And you know, that transformation process, guys, can feel quite challenging. The key is to surrender to it, because this is the end of one cycle and another cycle beginning. You know, there's nothing more certain in life than that birth, death and rebirth process. And I feel that in October some of you are going to be going through a rebirth, but it really is going to be the gift of transformation. And it's just, you know, follow that light, follow that new beginning, follow that new dawn, because it's going to arrive pretty quickly there with that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, your November, Cancer, Page of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so here we see you moving towards expanding that opportunity. The Page of Pentacles is you taking that Ace of Pentacles, which is the seeding of the, you know, material manifestation of that creation, focusing your energies on it. And it's where you focus your energies, where thought goes and energy flows. That's where abundance expands. That's what we see in the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles can also be a messenger of opportunity, someone that you meet, potentially an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, that seeds an idea, that takes this creation to the next stage. Could be someone you work with, could be someone younger than you, it could be a child as well. And the Six of Swords, it talks about that necessary rite of passage. For me, this is you walking out of that transformed state and moving towards new commitments, new opportunities. It's kind of very much a rebirth energy here. And the key with that Six of Swords, Cancer, is to leave the baggage of the past behind for good now. You're moving in a whole new direction. This is a whole new... I'm going to go to the next cards because it's going to explain it, but this is the birth of a new chapter for you. Because in December, Cancer, that's when we get the full energy. So that's what I've been seeing you inching towards this whole 6 months, is a release of the past, this new opportunity seeding, and then in December, bang, Starseed is the full energy, guys. It's when you've got yourself in a place of emotional stability, like the King of Cups. You've got this unshakable sense of compassion and calm and emotional maturity about you. That's when the universe says, okay, this opportunity's been brewing, now leap into it full force. The Fool or Starseed energy asks you to take a leap of faith, even though you don't know fully where this is all heading. You just know that you've been on this journey of letting go, of moving away, of moving towards, of new seeds of opportunity. And now it is time to embrace that and to kind of cut the cords of the past. It's almost like taking away the safety net, guys. You know you can make it. You know you can walk this journey by December. Whatever it is you're trying to get off the ground, whether it's a relationship, a project or job, there's a quantum leap in December where you decide this is it, right? There's no turning back. There's no turning back. In fact, you know that in 2021, you're going to be fully focused on whatever this is. The Fool is about not taking any baggage of the past with you and carrying on completely with a light load into this future chapter. The Six of Swords is very similar in that way. And you just need to keep that forward vision, keep that emotional maturity of the King of Cups, keep being unshakable. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed or clouded or driven by your emotions. Operate from fact, logic and intuition instead, and that's what's going to move you forward. But this is a big new start, a big new chapter, and it happens at the end of the year, guys. You're going to be fully releasing whatever it is that you've been, trying to move away from, and then the seeding of opportunity that's been unfolding over the last 6 months goes quantum in December. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Keep in mind I'm reading for a collective. These are general energies for the month. They may not fit for everybody. You might want to check out your 2020 overview, compare it to see how that aligns for you. And I will see you back here for plenty more readings throughout the next 6 months.